He's charming, mysterious, hard to read, and somehow impossible to forget. You tell yourself there's something different about him. But deep down, you already know. He's not fully there. 1. The allure of emotional unavailability. Emotionally unavailable men don't always look distant at first. In fact, they often come off magnetic. They're great at first dates, great at surface-level charm. But when it's time to go deeper, they disappear, or they distract, or they turn cold. 2. Why we fall for them. We're not drawn to them by accident. We fall for what feels familiar. If you grew up proving your worth, working for affection, or never quite knowing where you stood, your nervous system may now confuse inconsistency with intimacy. 3. The addiction to the chase. There's a rush in the uncertainty. A hit of dopamine every time he texts back, after days. You mistake the anxiety for chemistry. But real love shouldn't feel like you're constantly auditioning. 4. The emotional cost. You start questioning your worth. You feel too needy, too emotional, too much. But it's not that you're too much. It's that he gives you too little. Scene 5. The turning point. One day, you stop making excuses for his silence. You stop blaming yourself for his shutdowns. You realize you deserve presence, not potential. You deserve peace, not confusion. You deserve love that shows up. 6. Breaking the cycle. You stop confusing boredom with safety. You stop chasing fixer-uppers and start honoring your healed self. You stop begging for crumbs and start choosing wholeness. 7. Loving with eyes wide open. When you're no longer at war with yourself, you stop falling for people who make you question your worth. You start loving with intention. From clarity, not from wounds. Because real love doesn't leave you guessing. It doesn't hide. It doesn't hurt more than it heals. Real love feels safe. Feels seen. Feels like coming home. Subscribe to Marriage and Relationship 247 for weekly cinematic stories about healing, emotional intelligence, and choosing love that chooses you.